I possess a certain amount of pasta that I require as a part of pretty much my daily life. I like pasta. I like to make pasta. I like to eat pasta. I like making the sauces. And pastas are really meant for different types and kinds of sauces. Sauces that are rustic, that is, the pieces are somewhat larger than a straight sauce or ragu. A rustic tomato sauce may have sausage in it, or you might put hamburger in it, or any number of other vegetables that are left somewhat large and chunky. Those kinds of things require a kind of pasta that this is very much like penne rigate, but it's kind of crooked, rustic in itself, grows up to be about twice as big as what you see, easy to eat with a fork. Sauce goes inside, outside, coats it very nicely. Good thing, tasty. One I really like, sort of an in-between one, for standard ragouts or pestos, any of that. Bucatini. It's got a hole in the middle of it. You would call it macaroni if you saw it broken into somewhat smaller pieces. I have a couple of those here. Very got a great mouthfeel. Really good stuff. Lasagna noodles are like, these are lasagna noodles. Kind of a classic lasagna noodle. It's called trenne. You can use it singularly like this as in a sauce. It'll hang onto the sauce because it's got all the ridges and all that stuff. Very long. Fills up a plate. Kind of good. Then you got things like this. This penne rigate. People use it for making dishes that are prepared ahead of time. It'll hold its shape and won't fall apart. Pretty useful. This one I've never figured out exactly what the hell I'm supposed to do with this. It's flat. I think it's going to enlarge, so it's going to be somewhat bigger. It'll trap, it's going to trap the sauce pretty much. Pretty good thing. And these are, let's see if I can show you what these are. Here they are. These are lasagna flats. Okay, so these are just these. Those packages are packaged in things of 10 generally, and you make your lasagna with this. Or what I've done too before is to cut them down the middle, partially cook them, cut them down the middle, and use them as the basis for ravioli. Works very well. I've never seen this style of thing in the U.S., but it's really common here. More penne rigate. I think that's about the sum total of all of this stuff. Yes, I have a lot of this. If you'll follow me for a second. Oh yes, and what's it in? What do you think this is in? Well, I'll show you what it's in.
That used to be a dishwasher.
It was a dishwasher once upon a time, but now it's my mouse-proof and rat-proof larder. Coming in here, there's more. I have a different kind of noodle here for ravioli. I've got these great big giant things. It's great fun. These stuff them with your sauce plus a little bit of cheese. Good thing. Put them in a baking dish, bake them. Nice. And there's this stuff. Suzerain. Good old Suzerain. Good for soups. That's about it. So off to cooking. Want to see a sauce? Come with me. Over here. There's your sauce.
Whoa.
This is pasta Norma, the sauce that's used for pasta Norma. Eggplant. In this case I'm using pork, minced pork, similar to sausage. Some black olives, got black olives in it, and capers, and some red pepper. Boiling water. We're getting close to dinner.
Thank you, Howard.
You're welcome. You're very welcome.